Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So I want to make a quick video on Ripple XRP. Overall, the market is down. Let me just talk about Bitcoin before I get into Ripple. So in the previous video, I mentioned that if we cannot have the follow through in Bitcoin, and if we cannot clear that 4,400 level in Bitcoin, then we might see a round of sell-off, and it can push us down as low as 3,000. We are seeing that round of sell-off right now in Bitcoin, and it can come down to up to 3,000 in Bitcoin. It's just right now, people are not able to put their trust into the market. A lot of people are panic selling, and they have been burned out, or they're just trying to just get rid of it and then ask questions later. So it's a lot of capitulation type of action that is going on right now in Bitcoin and in general in the overall market, because Bitcoin tend to anything that happens in Bitcoin, it ripples into the other altcoins. All right, so going back to the original XRP. So XRP is, I haven't talked about XRP in a while, but in the previous video I talked about it, and I was saying that it's looking much stronger than compared to a lot of other altcoins. A lot of other altcoins are making a near lows for 2018, but XRP Ripple is still hovering over the previous low that it made back in September. So it's still trying to hold on to that support levels. If I zoom this in a little bit, there is a wedge formation on the last couple of months, but we broke that wedge formation yesterday. So it will be the only way we can call this a false breakout, or false breakdown, is if we have a trading that happens in the next 24 to 48 hours and we get over this support line of that formation. So we need to watch and see right now, and first of all, we need the positive market in order to do that. And if we can get it over, then it will be a good sign, and we can see some follow through in Ripple. But right now, Ripple is one of the coins that is holding somewhat stronger compared to other altcoins. Tron today is up a little bit, but not as much. It's about 1.5% right now. Litecoin, Ethereum, Monero, all this coin are just taking a massive hit. Obviously, with the overall market is just taking a massive hit. So again, if you are I said it in the previous video, I'm skeptical about this market right now until it proves other way around. We need to see some higher highs. We need to see some confidence back in the market, confidence back to the bulls. So that's what we need to see, and the way we can see that is higher volume coming into the market in the green side, and just follow through, because we'll have to get through a lot of resistance level in order to make those higher highs. So please do keep that in mind. I'm just using this opportunity as a quick trade rather than holding on to it for longer term. Anything that you keep for longer term will be pretty it will be tricky right now, because we will have to really have to see some higher highs. Otherwise we will have to we'll have to just wait on it for it to find some real support, and right now we're not able to find those supports. Alright, something to always keep in mind when everyone is fearful, when everyone is scared of putting their money, that's usually a very good time, and that's when you usually get a lot of discount. So please do remember that. Make sure if you're buying something or if you're adding on to the position, make sure you're doing it in small increments, not going all in. So those are some things, and profit, take periodic profit. If you're up in your position 30, 40, 50% within a week, then do take those profit, log those profit. That will keep your cycle going. That will make you, more comfortable in your trade. So please do log those profit. Nobody get hurt taking profit. Remember, there's an old saying that goes, bulls make money, bears make money, but hogs, they get slaughtered. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Bulls make money, bears make money, but hogs get slaughtered. So don't be a hog. Take profit when you can. So it's that will always doesn't matter that I could have made additional 10%, 15%. Take profit in this kind of market when it's not a trending market. It's very like range bound, not even a range bound, but more of a a trading market, if you will, because it's if you hold it more than few days, you don't know what is going to happen after a few days, just because right now the average true range of the market is much higher. When I talk about average true range, let's talk about that. It basically tells you this is the ATR, average true range. That tells you what is the movement in the market, how far it's moving. So if I look at the Bitcoin, this is for XRP, and let's look at the Bitcoin real quick. You will see it dipped back in November when we were completely on the sideway, and all of a sudden it jumped right now. So up to what, $300. So that tells you the average true range for Bitcoin is around 340 right now, and this is taking the data for last 14 days. So you can tweak these numbers from here, but the 14 days is a standard that people keep for 2 weeks. So for last 2 weeks, you can see there's a massive spike in Bitcoin average true range, which is the it tells you how much it's moving, and right now you can see there's a massive move. When the average true range becomes higher, that usually tells you that okay, it's a better opportunity to just trade this market rather than buy and hold. Okay, so keep those things in mind. Right now we are in a more of a trading market rather than buy and hold type of market. So respect that fact. Try to adapt to the market and just go in the small increments. Don't try to overdo yourself. And again, please do remember, do not trade with money that you don't have. Don't trade with borrowed money that is from the credit card. So stay away from those kind of things. It's always better. You might see some success in short term, but I'm telling you, it will come back and haunt you, because I have seen it again and again. So stay away from those borrowed money and the money that you might take from credit card loans and whatever. Just go with small amounts. It's just better to just go with the small amounts, so at least you can sleep peacefully at night. It's just try nobody gets rich overnight. All right, even if they do for a short period of time, they might lose everything. I have seen this in the crypto market. Within last year, I have came across a lot of people who have made tremendous amount of money. Within from 5-10,000, they have made six-figure, 100,000+ within 6 months. But then guess what? They came, they weren't able to take that profit. They made some bad trades. They didn't pull the money out at the right time, and they came right back where they started. And it's really disturbing mentally. After seeing that kind of gain and you don't take anything, it's just, and then what you do is you try to push yourself making additional trades. That's when you really get into trouble and you lose your capital. So please stay away from borrowed money. Stay away from the money that you don't have for trading. Just trade with the money that you can afford losing. It's not your rent money, it's not your car payment money. So the money that that okay, I can live with this money if I don't have it tomorrow. Okay, so remember those small things. And this market, just like, nothing lasts forever, this downturn won't last forever either. So remember that. But you have to make sure you're doing your proper risk management. You're taking your profit when you have the opportunity, and just staying relevant with the market. Keeping up to date. So that's pretty much it, guys. All right. Let me know if you have any question. Post it in the comments. XRP, as I want to just recap, is stronger than a lot of other altcoins, and this is one of the coins that I'm holding as well. And if there's another round of sell-off, then I might add on some position, but right now I'm just holding on to it. Okay, all right, that's all. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit those notifications and the bell icon. Again, if you're learning something from these videos, then please do give me a thumbs up. That really means a lot. All right, talk to you soon.